He's long-legged. He's one of the strangest looking animals in the world. And he smells like weed. Today I will introduce you to the maned wolf. A wolf that looks part deer, part fox, part hyena, and well, not a lot like a wolf at all. Don't go away. Now, Animal Watch likes to get our hands on the weird and wonderful. I mean, look at me. I've got a blue wolf dog. Say no more. So today we are going to tell you about the strangest wolf on planet Earth, the maned wolf. An animal that looks like he is part fox and part deer, with a hyena's mane and also perhaps with a bit of giraffe in there. What is even more strange is the fact he has been said to smell like marijuana. Now, why is that? In 2020, Vagabond Way Travel Channel saw a maned wolf up close in this clip. For decades, it has been a tradition that maned wolves visit the Sanctuary do Caraca in Brazil, now nicknamed the Maned Wolf Monastery of Brazil, where the Catholic monks put food out for them nightly. Despite their almost nightly presence, these animals are still extremely shy. The sanctuary director seen here supervised the situation to ensure any visitor was sitting down, quiet, and did not move if the wolf was present. A clip that will indeed be treasured for a lifetime. Thank you, Vagabond Way, for sharing this fantastic footage. So let's get down to the facts about this unusual wolf. What exactly is he? Well, firstly, this beautiful endangered animal isn't even a true wolf. He's neither a fox, a coyote, or a jackal, surprisingly. Despite being called a wolf, he's not a wolf at all. He has a species classification all to himself. He's the only species in the genus Chrysocyon. His closest wolf relative is the extinct Falklands Island wolf, who shared a common ancestor with the maned wolf over 7 million years ago. And his closest living relative is neither wolf, fox or coyote, but the bush dog, which, to be frank, doesn't look that similar at all. So, where do they come from? Maned wolves live in the grasslands and shrub forests of Brazil, Bolivia, Peru, Paraguay, Argentina and Uruguay. He's the only wolf-like canid to exist in South America, apart from the super rare Mexican wolf who lives further up in Mexico. Now, why do they look the way they are? Not only are they the largest canid native to South America, but they are also the tallest wild canid in the world. Their legs are long and slender, and the movement resembles more of a deer than a wolf, as they have very long and exaggerated ankle bones. An adult male maned wolf weighs only 23 kilograms, which is the weight of my small husky, yet stands a whopping 90 centimetres tall at the shoulder, which is taller than the tallest subspecies of the grey wolf, who stands around 80 centimetres. The reason for their tall height is evolution, to most likely be able to see over and easily cut through the grasslands of South America. Their slim build helps with this too. See how skinny this guy is face on. So what do they eat? Unlike the grey wolf, who is predominantly a carnivore, the maned wolf is omnivorous, and 50 to 70% of their diet is vegetation. They eat a lot of sugarcane and tubers, but their fruit of choice, nicknamed the wolf apple, they absolutely love. This is where their special relationship with leafcutter ants come in, as the ants carry the wolf's poop to their den, as there is a special fungus that they utilise. The seeds of the wolf fruit are spread in the process, continuing the cycle of this plant. Hi, and now I'd like to mention that this episode is in paid partnership with BetterHelp. Today I'd like to share with you how BetterHelp has helped me.
I'm the type of person who prefers to keep problems to myself rather than share them. This has led me to feeling stressed, ending up not sleeping at night, and health problems. Therapy has helped me to talk about problems openly with someone not involved in my life, taking a huge pressure off my mind. If you're going through a tough life stage like I am and would like help, then today I have a special Animal Watch link to BetterHelp, which will get you 10% off your first month. The link will be in the description below this video, or visit it here, betterhelp.com/animalwatch. BetterHelp connects you with a credentialed therapist who is trained to listen and give you helpful, unbiased advice. Starting therapy can be hard. The right therapist for you may not be in your area, and some people find the face-to-face interaction of therapy uncomfortable. With BetterHelp, you can have your therapy sessions as a phone call, as a video chat, or even messaging you if you prefer that, whatever's the most comfortable version of therapy for you. To get started, you fill out a questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and then you'll get matched with your therapist in most cases within 48 hours or less. You'll be able to schedule therapy sessions at a time that's convenient for you. If the therapist you're first matched with doesn't feel like the right fit, which can be a common thing when starting therapy, you can easily switch to a new therapist at no additional cost. People spend hours in the gym every week, so why not give your mind the same kind of attention? Over 4 million people have used BetterHelp to start living a healthier, happier life. If you think you might benefit from therapy, consider BetterHelp. Click the link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/animalwatch. Clicking that link helps support this channel, and it also gets you 10% off your first month of BetterHelp, so you can connect with a therapist and see if it helps you. Good luck.
The maned wolf does hunt animals though, and when he does, he likes to hunt birds, rabbits, rodents and fish. Like foxes, their large ears help to amplify the sound of the scuttling prey that they seek, which they listen for and then pounce on. Unlike grey and red wolves, the maned wolf is not a pack animal and prefers to be, well, I guess you could say, a lone wolf, only meeting up with their own kind to mate between April and June. The mated pair will then defend an area of around 30 square kilometres. What sound does he make? Now, one of the most unusual features of the maned wolf is his roar bark, described by those who have heard it as a mix between a lion and a dog. Listen to this guy here at the Endangered Wolf Centre. Why is he famous for his smell? Now let's find out the fact you've been most waiting for, their smell. Now these wolves go by the nickname of the skunk wolf because their urine has an incredibly strong smell, which has been described as smelling just like marijuana. It can be smelled up to a mile away.
Hey man!
One story tells of an incident where this smell sent a false alarm of a possible marijuana smoking incident to zoo staff when it was smelled. The zoo security thought that drugs were being smoked in their facility, when in fact it's just the maned wolves' urine. Are they endangered and why? Habitat destruction for agriculture and highways is the main threat to maned wolves. The Cerrado has been reduced to 20% of its original size. General disregard for speed limits leads to significant traffic fatalities. The Endangered Wolf Centre work hard breeding these rare canids, whose mission is to preserve and protect the maned wolf and other rare wolf species and subspecies through carefully managed breeding, reintroduction and inspiring education programmes. They have a human socialised resident maned wolf who comes out on a lead to meet the supporting public, as you can see here. You can support the Endangered Wolf Centre here on their website. There are only around 23,600 maned wolves left in the wild, so breeding and release efforts are happening, which are increasing their numbers gradually.
Well, it's a bucket list dream for me to meet the maned wolf up and personal, so I think a future visit to the monks in the sanctuary might be on the cards for Animal Watch. What do you think? What other wolves and canids would you like Animal Watch to film this year? Please leave your comments in the forum below.
And if you enjoyed this episode of Animal Watch, then be sure to give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel by clicking the button in the bottom hand corner. And be sure to tune in every week where we'll be bringing you more amazing episodes on dogs, wolves, animal rescue and conservation. Bye for now.